What's up, everybody? This is Chama here. In today's video, we want to be talking about it's a few things that is going on with. So the Yuri event was announced at the OCG's the Supreme Darkness event where they was just testing the booster pack thing, where the card it's been released in that kind of category. The the TCG releases in January of 2025. January. I think yeah, it's January. And then they announced a few things. Yuri event, the main box, some of the top some of the cards. There's some good cards, and some skills also to talk about. Some 7 skills. I don't know if it's 7 skills or something like that, and some other cards too. That's gonna probably come in the mix of the main box. So let's get this going. I'm showing this out. So as you see Yuri. They just said the speed. Star Venom main box and a bundle is announced. So so Cyber Dragon Infinity will be a special set. True Dragon will inherit his continuous spell, and the True Dragon is making a debut. And we have another a Predator monster that's also coming with the main box. Star Venom and Horizon Magician. So you already know what this does. So it can only use can only use a miniature for fusion and synchronized seeds unless almost magician is. And also when it's Phantom Sonic, especially on one magician Phantom from your deck defense position. And Cyber Emergency, this card was just in the skill for the Cyber Dragon Nova skill. And then Star Venom will be the basically main box cover thing of it. And then we have Lord of the Heavenly Poison. So whenever this card, so set cards while this card is fulfilled on the field, set cards on the field cannot be destroyed by card effects. That's a cool your opponent's model. So whenever a spell trap card is activated, this card can be spell summoned. If you have to display by this card was fulfilled, you can set one spell or trap card from the rest of the deck, but banish it during the end phase of turn. So yeah, you gotta be careful with it. Unless you can activate it, that card will be banished. So we got this coming on the 24th, but due to the date that I got, so your event starts on the 23rd of this month. So based on this date, they said the 23rd of 8 p.m. So we got about 5 days or so. One, two, three, four. It says 6. Well, man. All right, so moving on to the next slide. So we're going to the app update app, which they always have. So we have some ancient warrior support coming along with the trap card and the spell of the continuous trap and continuous spell card, and then some more dino support, which we seen some of these, and then Dark Lord is also going to be featuring it too because it's a skill. I'll show you guys what that is. And we also have the dual beast monster, and then the other one too. They could be actually useful in decks too. And then these are Axel's support cards for the little cannon monsters, and then some more dinosaur monsters, and then more Dark Lords. Then this is a Xyz monster basically for fairy type monsters. Then you could spell some. Well, basically for summon light monsters. But pretty much you'll probably use it in some other way. And then we also have. I'm pretty sure we getting this also. And then this is yeah, I remember this card also could destroy other Diamond monsters from your hand on field. Yeah, basically, you activate one of your Diamond monsters when they are destroyed. Yeah, certain ones that I do. So, yeah, I felt like the Volcanics could be in the meta list. That's if this probably ain't coming until whenever it starts. And then it's a new Xyz card, and then more Reptile cards too. And this is a one that I don't know if it gets limited or not. So whenever you summon this card with no other cards on the field, you could skip your opponent's next draw phase. And you can only special summon once during this turn. Then we also have one of your skill. First skill, well, you can add start to add ace card to your deck or extra deck. So pretty much start Venom or some kind of plant, predator plant. Second effect can be used before your normal draw. If your life points at 3,000 below, one of the cards from your draw this turn will be a random dark plant monster from your deck. Okay, the second skill, you can use the second effect of the second or third phase once per duel. So you can only special summon, normal special summon, except for the extra deck, except predator plant monsters. So you can feel a polarization, predator plant or fusion cards in your hand to add one predator plant monster from your deck or predator to your hand, then add one to polarization from outside your deck. So you can only use these ones, the second and third phase. If you control no monster on the field, if you control no monster on place on count on your face up on your opponents, based on your opponent's monsters on the field. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that we'll get the other version of Starving and Fusion Dragon, the upgrade version of it. I don't know if it's gonna be in the bundle. I don't know if it's true or not. And then we have the third effect, so you can use the second and third effect skills effect can be used once per turn, and then each twice per duel. If your extra deck contains Starving and Fusion Dragon, okay, first effect cannot normally summon monsters except plant monsters, and you cannot special summon monsters special summon from your extra deck except player plant monsters. Second effect, return one player plant monster from your hand into the deck, and then add player plant monsters from your deck to your hand. And then the third effect, return any number of monsters in your graveyard to your deck, then add polarization or predator pruning from outside your deck. Each card once per duel. This skill could be used twice per duel if your deck contains 9 or more dark monsters at the start of your main phase. Place one card from your hand to on the bottom of your deck and draw one card. Okay. And then we have some of the archetype skills. Like one of the things I'm going to talk about, like the cards you see up there could come, like most of those cards, half those cards are going to come in the main box that you see. And the cards that I showed you with the Yuri when you showed Yuri and the start, they announced in the main box of it. Those are the cards that's going to be mainly in there. So that's what's going on. So the plant, the plant exchange skill. So most of the cases, Yuri is going to get this first, and then they're going to have a date where you can purchase the exchange skill. Plant exchange. It's called the archetype skills. So during your main phase, place one level 5 higher plant monster from your hand at the bottom of your deck and draw one card. And then Fusion Dark Gaze, so pretty much is another one for Yuri that's gonna have. This skill could be used if your deck contains one of more dark fusion monsters. Effect number 1, gain 1,500 life points at the beginning of the duel. Second effect, it can be used once per turn during your main phase. Choose one face-up monster your opponent controls. It gains 300 attack points at the end of the turn. It gains additional 500 attack points until the end of the turn. If there's a dark fusion monster or dark monster and a fusion monster in the field or in the background. Yeah, that's pretty. These some good skills. I like those kind of archetype skills. And we also have Yugioh. So I don't exactly know if Yugioh got the skill too, because you know that Yuto and Yugioh had almost the same skill with the Ice Wind Drain. So this card also gonna be making his debut. So we have one more to get is the Fusion Monster. So at the beginning of the duel, so you can use third or fourth skill, fourth effect of the skill once per turn. So at the beginning of the duel, add Pimpin' Zone to your field. You cannot normal summon special summon monsters excluding from the extra deck, except Performing Power monsters, Odd Ice monsters, and Magician Pentacle monsters, Odd Eyes, Wind Dragon you control can attack twice in each battle. So normally this card doesn't really. So when this card battles, so once per turn it's Pentacle effect. Once per turn, if the monster control battles monsters before damage finishes to make monster you control gain attack equal to the current attack until the monster is balanced at the end of the turn. Even if this card leaves the field. Okay, that's pretty cool. So the summon this monster gotta have a Dark Tuner and Clear Wing Tuner. Basically, Clear Wing Synchro Dragon is what you're gonna have. If this card is in the monster zone destroyer, you can place this card in the Pentacle zone. You can only use one of the fake items when Dragon once per turn, and once per turn that turn, basically on that one single turn, you use the effect. You could target one of the effects. You could target one effect monster you control. Its effect is negated till the end of the turn. Second effect, during the battle phase, you control a synchro monster. Quick effect, you can destroy all level 5 higher monster points. This is a synchro monster too. It's a pencil and a synchro monster. Alright, third phase. You control a face up, performer power, Ade Synchron. So yeah, this is another card that's making his debut too. Or Harmonizing Magician. Add one Stargazer Magician from outside your deck to your hand. Then add performer power, Ade Synchron, or one level 3 or lower Magician monster from your deck to your hand or face up to your extra deck. Okay, alright. Yeah, this skill definitely gonna be in the meta list. Yeah, I'm surprised we don't got the one that confuses. So yeah, we ain't gonna get that yet. It's just I gotta see how the main boss gonna look like. Okay, if you control a face up Synchro Dragon monster, add Odd Eyes Panther Dragon from outside your deck to your field, and spells can be changed. Okay, yeah, this is another skill. This is another one that's gonna be in the meta list. I count Yuri and Yugioh skill that's gonna be in there, and I'm also count the True Dragons too. So it can True Dragons. So this the skill. It can be used if your deck contains no field spells, and it contains 15 or more True Dragon or True King monsters. At the start of the duel, add an ace card to your deck. So I'm guessing that the card that's gonna be added is not gonna be in the main box. Just like the Link monster, the Link Cyber monster that we haven't gained yet. So yeah, you know what I'm talking about, the one that's related to one of those Decay Knights or something like that. So yeah. Okay, the light boost fusion 8. That's what it's called. Okay, this skill can only be used if your deck contains 2 or more level 8 or lower fusion monsters. At the beginning of the duel, gain 600 light 1600 light points. The second phase, during the end phase of the turn that you successfully summon a level 8 or lower fusion monster, gain 400 light points. Yeah, neat skill. So I don't know if Yuri will get it early on. I don't know how the way it's going to go. And this is Zane skill. Now, telling me that I know that we haven't got a Zane skill since 2022 or 2023. I think it's that long. It's been that long since we had it. It's been a while since we have it. Actually, I will use Zane as we like the only skill that we actually use from it is this Cyber Dragon Nova skill. So this is the Cyber Dragon Infinity skill. So you can use the second and third effect once per turn. You cannot normally summon special monsters, excluding special summon from extra deck except level 5 or higher light machine monsters or Cyber Dragon machine monsters. Okay. Yeah, pretty much. Send one Cyber Dragon in your deck to your graveyard. All monsters you control become level 5 to the end of the turn. Oh, now that's too neat. I can see them doing something to the skill. I can see it, but they shouldn't do that much. And then we also have a Ghost Trick skill, so that's pretty much saying that we'll get. So you like wonder why the Ghost Trick is not. It pretty much it's already been talked about. It's probably gonna just be the Link monster one. Then they gonna put some field spells on the field spell in there. They want Ghost Trick, so You cannot normally summon special summon monsters, excluding from special summon from extra deck, except Ghostrick monsters. So I can see them getting the Link 1 monster, and I'm not gonna reveal it yet because I don't know which one of these come. I'm gonna be making another video anyways when it does be revealed. So I can really talk about what cards in it. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna ever do a normal where I could discuss whatever cards that's I think is gonna come. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do it with the confirmed cards. So that's what I'm just gonna say, yeah, I know it's the Link 1 monster because I know it whenever it's a field spell on the field, your Ghost Trick monster could attack directly. I know how this deck goes. And you can read one Ghost Trick Witch, one Ghost Trick level 1 monster, or one Ghost Trick field spell in your hand. Each card name once per duel, then set Ghost Trick monster from your deck to your field. Its relevant position can be changed. You could send one Ghost Trick field trap card in your deck to your pair. During the turn of this main phase, you can change as many face up monster control face down defense position. Now that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. It's that trap card management, the Ghost Trick trap card. Okay, the Darklord skill. So basically, you know that when you know these skills, they gonna basically be in the main box. So we got True Dragos, and True Kings gonna be in there. Some of them, not all of them. Some. And then some Ghost Trick support, which include field spells. Well, I could say about 2-3 field spells I could assume. And that Link 1 monster, Ghost Trick monster. Then we have the Dark Lord, which reveals this one and this. Because Cataclysm Dark Lord during the main phase, quick effect is activated to set. Tribute summon one fairy monster face up. If this card is integrated, make all monsters your opponent control lose 5 service for each fairy monster on the field at the end of the turn. Okay. Yeah, going against Dark Lords is gonna be pretty difficult. I haven't seen like Mazduel. The last time I seen him play a Dark Lord was like almost a year ago. I seen it. Okay, and true Dark Lord. This card is on someone special. You can take 2 Dark Lord monsters from your hand, or deck with different levels of set. Special on one of those monsters your opponent's field and defense was had to your hand. And also your opponent. Also, you cannot activate monster fetch for the rest of the turn except for monsters. To add the other add other from your deck to your hand. If your opponent controls a card while you control no cards on the field, you can add one forbidden quick space spell from your deck to your hand instead. Wow. Okay. That's pretty cool. And we have Demon that has a new battle morph skill. So this also confirmed something that Demon's gonna have a rerun event about next month. So I don't know if we get. So I'm gonna wait and see whenever the main boss does come and the lifetime skills be updated. If this not in there, this goes to show this is gonna be a rerun event that's coming up next month because we got a KC Cup and then it's gonna have to be a character Lunk event. So I'm pretty sure it's rushed because I know we just had a rush duel box like in the beginning anyway. So we got to see whatever character is coming. Okay, use the second and third effective skill once per turn. You can only normal or special summon set monsters excluding from your actual deck. The second effect during the main phase, play 1 star serum monster, one each from your deck and one from your hand to face the off defense positions. Battle position can be changed. Third effect, if there is a card on your opponent's field, send 1 monster from your field to create play battle morph, variant battle morph, regain your true form. Play 1 star serum monster from your deck to your field and face down to this position, and its battle position can be changed. And you can add 1 rank up magic barrier from outside your deck and during the main phase. During this turn, the battle damage of chaos number 102 Archfiend Serve will be doubled. So that's the downside. Like they made a skill so you could be able to deal double the damage. And plus you could use 1 overlay unit to turn your monster attack once to 0. And plus their effects will be indicated. So now this is it for the speed. As soon as I got time to read the other card, I'm going to do it. So we have Romin skill, which includes I don't know if it's gonna be a fusion that relates to it, but I'm pretty sure what it is. So it's dragon and psychic type monster. So this is like I could call this a Luke and Roman skill. So basically, it's a memory of the episode when Luke gave Roman the that dragon card, and that's gonna be that dragon card that make his debut. We could say next month. It's not gonna be this month, obviously. Make one face of level 7 fire monster with 23 or less type of gain. Not just type to the end of the turn. Need a player to activate that monster effect. I won't get to this. I'm just going to try to finish reading his skills before I do anything. Gavin skills. So basically, it could be activated if all monsters in your construction deck are fairy warrior monsters that are not fire or water. Multi-choice effect. Change the attack of 2 face-up monsters on your control with 0 to be 100 and more than their defense until the end of the turn. Then you could set fusion from your deck to your action field. Then the second effect, change the defense points of one face-up monster control to 800 to the end of the turn. Okay, yeah, this is some kind of fusion. I guess it's Gavin about to have some kind of fusion monster that be added. Aptitude fusion skill, dark, light, earth, fire. I can't guess whose skill this belongs to. This is probably like some other skill that everybody can get. I'm not sure. If you want to shoot a fusion monster in your hashtag that lists a fusion material once per one face up card on the field, change the original tackle of one of those fusion monsters materials to 1600. Then you can add fusions from outside your deck to your hand. If you do, you cannot use this skill for the rest of the game. All right, so one thing I'm going to look for is look for we'll look for fusion, and then I think it's celestial warrior. So I think it's celestial warrior. Yeah, this one. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, we do got this one, so I guess we getting this one. So okay, up to face up, 2 face monster on your field can attack directly this turn. This card gains attack. So I think it's either this one. So I don't know. Okay, this one also. Okay, send the top card to your deck together to the end of the turn. It could either be this one or this one. These between these two. Shuffle monster arm from your opponent's grave to your deck up to the number of monsters with 0 tackles in your grave. Yeah, I can see something. I think it's something got to do with this. So I don't know. But yeah, this is what they mainly talking about with the skill. If you wonder like why they doing that, it's probably got something to do with this skill. With the fusion monster. Okay. So okay, now that's out of the way. We could go to the ones that I was telling you about. Okay, we got fire, and then we go to the. Try to go to level 7. So, so Yugioh is psychic, and then it's also dragon too. So this is the one that also is. I know it's a fusion. It's a fusion monster that negotiates with this too. So if your opponent has a attack position level 9 or lower monster on the field, pay 3,000 life points. This card gains 200 attack turn. If your opponent has 8 or more monsters in the graveyard, this card cannot destroy that attack. Okay, that's pretty cool. So basically, the skill requires a monster basically gain that much attack points. Especially, you get more attack points. 900 attack with that plus the 2,000 attack points you have to this is the one that's gonna add it, and then it's probably Roman gonna get this card too, maybe this too. So I could see like 3 of these cards being added. Like the rest, where these right here is already added. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it for right here. So I don't exactly know what this skill is associated with until they tell us how the way it's gonna go. So pretty much this card. So the first Dark Lord, it takes 3 Dark Fairy monsters to fuse summon it, and your opponent cannot target a fairy monster you control with card effects. So one of the effects you could use once per turn, only that once that turn. If this card is fused summon using Dark Lord Morning Star as a material, you destroy all cards your opponent control. Second effect, during the main phase, quick effect, you can pay 1,000 life points to special on one fairy monster from your hand or graveyard to your feet to end the physical position. Yeah, we already talked about that. And yeah, so mainly all these other cards that they got could be coming, like the Dark Lords is coming about in this main box. So yeah, but also let's do this. Ghost. Oh, I can show you guys what I mean. So this could be this one, and then these are mainly these to fill spell. So it's about 3 of them that I can guess that's coming with that, and then showing it's another Cyber Dragon Nova archetype card too. So this is basically this is the one right here. And then we got the True Drago. I don't know if I spelled. I don't know if I spelled that right. So yeah, these are most of the cards right here that they have. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, so one thing, okay, for the sevens, I don't know what other spell card that could be exactly used. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be some kind of spell card for the dragons and the psychics that they're gonna have. So and then this is also negotiated. There's gotta be some kind of fusion thing, since that fusion from your deck or graveyard. So you gotta be negotiated with a fusion monster. Only fairy ward. Yeah, I didn't even think about looking at the warrior type fusion. But yeah, I already did negotiate that. Yeah, I already negotiated that. Okay. All right, so that's all I got to show for this video. So remember to subscribe and drop a like, and then on the next video we will talk about the next thing. So see you guys later. Thanks for watching.